In this session, I will introduce to you two new terms. The first one is earned value and the second one is actual cost. First, we have a look at the missing link. What was missing when we were looking at the previous evaluations of the project? I will define earned value, actual cost, and then based on these two parameters, I will decode the missing link. I will tell you what this missing link is about. What did the people forget or didn't think about? What was their mistake and how can we resolve it? When we look at the missing link, we have here a very simple S-curve. We are creating 10 deliverables during 10 periods, so we have a total of 100 deliverables. 10 deliverables per period over 10 periods, we have a line with a positive slope until we reach 100 deliverables. Then all the work is done. That's why the line is horizontal. We don't create any more deliverables. We estimated during the estimation phase of our project that it costs €2 to create one deliverable. So when we multiply the number of deliverables with their cost, we find the red curve, which is the relationship between time and cost incurred, but also relating to the number of deliverables that have been created. That line contains those two informations in one curve. The red line at this moment tells us how many deliverables we are creating, at what cost, and what is the cost over time. Now let's have a look at earned value. What is earned value? Earned value is related to the creation of deliverables. We already said that every deliverable has a certain cost to create. It has a certain value. Every deliverable represents a certain amount of value. We obtained that value when we multiplied the number of deliverables with their estimated cost or value. Each time a deliverable is created, we consider that its value has been earned. That's why we talk about earned value. Earned value tells us how many deliverables have been created, so we earned the cost of those deliverables. In fact, this represents basically the schedule information over time. It tells us how our project is evolving time-wise. How many deliverables did we create as a function of time? A second parameter when we are working on those deliverables, the cost we use to calculate the earned value is in fact an estimation. When we are working on those deliverables, we may have higher expenses. What is the actual amount of money that we are spending to create that specific deliverable or that set of deliverables? We may need more people, we may need more materials, we have to buy more things than we estimated. All these things have to be calculated and we find the actual cost for the creation of the deliverables. We know that as long as the total cost, the actual cost that we spend up to a certain time that is below the estimated budget or the allocated budget, the project can still continue. But we have to compare that actual cost with the S-curve to learn more about the status of the project. Now, what is that missing link? Like I said, our original curve links schedule and cost information. But typically, when we are comparing the actual cost, we compare them with the planned cost. And doing this, in this way of utilizing the S curve, we disregard the information about the amount of deliverables created over time. We lead our people in the wrong direction. We look at how much money we spend, but we don't evaluate how much work we actually completed with that amount of money that we spent. The missing link here is the link between the deliverables and the cost. How many deliverables were created and how much money did we pay for that? This is the basis of earned value management.